Good evening, my dear students. So, are you ready for the exam today? Today we will discuss about the Unit 5, Human Physiology. Since the unit is very much important for the examination, you are going to take two tests. One test today and a second test on tomorrow. So today you are going to take the test of 45 questions. Okay. So already you have taken the test on the Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3 and Unit 4. After the end of the Unit 5, we will be conducting the test of entire Class 11 syllabus. Entire Class 11 syllabus. Botany as a separate examination and Zoology as a separate examination based on the new examination pattern. As you know that in the botany they will be giving 35 plus 15 questions. That is 35 questions are compulsory, and from the remaining 15 questions you can attempt any 10 questions. So you have a choice of extra 5 questions. So based on the new pattern, we will conduct the test possibly on the Sunday. You will get the notification on complete 11th biology. So we will divide the 11th biology into two parts: 11th botany and 11th zoology. Class 11 botany and class 11 zoology from all the 5 units. So how usually we will do that? We will take botany questions from all the 5 units. Then we will put together as a separate examination, right? Then we will collect the zoology questions from the entire class 11 syllabus, from the previous year question papers and some of our own question papers. Then that will be put together and you will get second test on zoology. Okay, so let's go to the examination today. The first question is: seminal plasma in humans is rich in. Option A, fructose and calcium but has no enzymes. Option B, glucose and certain enzymes but has no calcium. Third option, fructose and certain enzymes but poor in calcium. Fourth option, fructose, calcium and certain enzymes. So please find the right answer. The right answer for the question is fructose, calcium and certain enzymes. So there is an explanation. So if you want to see the explanation, kindly visit our mobile application. From there you can able to get the explanation, diagrams, equations, etc. Next question: what will happen if the starch receptors of the urinary bladder are totally removed? In fact, there is a urinary bladder wall. The first option, micturition will continue. Second option, urine will continue to collect normally in the bladder. Third option, there will be no micturition. Fourth one, urine will not collect in the bladder. So which is the right answer? A, B, C or D? And I have to say thank you, my dear students, because nearly 36 students, they have taken the test from our mobile application also. So they have visited the mobile application and practiced few questions. In In fact, they would have got the results also. Some of the students are failed in the examination because I set the cutoff as 75%. So please don't worry about that. Keep practicing more number of questions. Definitely you can able to clear. Okay, come back to the question now. The right answer for the question is there will be no micturition. Okay, that is the right answer. The third question. There is a table at the corner. Please look at the table. Which one of the following is the correct matching of 3 items and their grouping category? It's not 3 items, it's their items. Oh right, sorry, it's 3 items. In the 3 items, first column, ileum, ischium and pubis. In the second one, actin, myosin and rhodopsin. The third, cytosine, uracil, thiamine. The fourth one, malleus, incus and cochlea. On the right hand side for the group, the first one, coxal bones of the pelvic girdle. Second one, muscle proteins. Third one, pyrimidines. Fourth one, air ossicles. So take your time to match the proper category. So the question is, from this matching, which of the only one is correct? Is it the option 1 or 2 or 3 or 4? Please take your time. Here we have given the 4 different combinations. Out of them, only one is the right one. So have you found out? So the right answer for this question is the option 1. The fourth question. Which one of the following pairs of food components in humans reaches the stomach totally undigested? It's a bit tricky question. Starch and fat, fat and cellulose, starch and cellulose, starch and cellulose. Okay, yes, of course. The fourth option, there is a mistake in the fourth option. It was none of the given options are right. Okay, so you have to select any 3 options, any one from the 3. Is it starch and fat, fat and cellulose, or starch and cellulose, or none of the above? My dear students, there is mistake in the fourth option. I have mentioned the third option twice, so please correct that. The fourth option is none of the given options are right. In the future examination, I will try to go through once or twice so that this kind of error will not come. Option B, fat and cellulose, is the right answer. The question number 5. Which part of the human brain is concerned with the regulation of body temperature? Identify the part. Is it hypothalamus, or medulla oblongata, or cerebellum, or cerebrum? Which part? Compared to the previous questions, this question is a simple one. Very simple one. In fact, very simple one. The right answer for the question is hypothalamus. Sixth question. Globulins contained in the human blood plasma are primarily involved in the process of which one? Clotting of blood, defense mechanisms of the body, osmotic balance of the body fluids, oxygen transport in the blood. Which is the right answer? Some students requested for the video, so definitely the next examinations I will done through the video also. My video will be also displayed maybe at the right corner or at the left corner, any one corner of the entire screen, so that you can feel that you are writing the examination in front of some teacher or in front of some invigilator, anything else, maybe your friend or your senior. Okay, the answer for the sixth question is defense mechanisms of the body. Seventh question. Foetal ejection reflex in the human female is induced by differentiation of the mammary glands, pressure exerted by the amniotic fluid, release of oxytocin from the pituitary, fully developed foetus, and the placenta. Which is the right answer? For the seventh question, option D, that is fully developed foetus and placenta, is the right answer. Next one. The correct sequence of spermatogenetic stages that was leading to the formation of germs in a mature human testis is which one? So here we have 4 stages. You have to find the correct sequence of the stages. Is it spermatogenia, then spermatid, then spermatocyte, followed by sperms? So they have made it clear. The last option is same for that. That means the last sequence, sperms, is of course it is the right one. The fourth sequence is same for all the 4 options. Option B, spermatocyte, spermatogenia, spermatid, sperms. A little bit different arrangement. The third one, spermatogenia, spermatocyte, spermatid, sperms. The fourth one, spermatid, spermatocyte, spermatogenia, sperms. Which is the right one? The spermatogenia followed by spermatocyte followed by spermatid, and it ends up with sperms. The right answer is option C. There is a very detailed explanation. My dear students, please go to the mobile application. You can download from the Google Play Store. Please download. And I request you, my dear students, please subscribe. So that will encourage us. We just began the YouTube channel only a few days back. So we need your encouragement to post a new videos with a full enjoyment and full devotion. So my dear students, please subscribe to our channel. The next question. When breastfeeding is replaced by the less nutritive food low in the proteins and calories, the infants below the age of 1 year are likely to suffer from which kind of disease? Please select from the options. Option A is the pellagra. Option B is the marasmus. Option C is the rickets, and option D is the kwashiorkor. Which one is the right answer? It's a very simple and direct question from NCERT book. And one more thing I want to tell you, my dear students, we have a plan to post videos like the keywords revision and list of formulas, important conceptual revisions from the NCERT book. So from those slides you can able to review the entire chapter of the CBSE books. It may be the 11th or 12th. So if you have any such requirements, please post your comments in the comment box. So then we will arrange that. So the right answer for the question is marasmus. Option B is the right answer. The next question: vitamin which induces maturation of the RBC, red blood cells? Which one? B1A, B12, or vitamin D? Which is the right answer? It is also direct data-based questions. What do you mean by the data-based question is most of the biology questions are coming directly from the lines of the textbook. So that usually we will call as the data-based questions, or very simple direct questions. The answer for the question is B12. Is it right? Yes, that's right. The 11th question: which of the following stimulates the secretion of gastric juice? Gastrin, enterogastrone, secretin, hepatocrinin. Which is the right answer? The option A, gastrin, is the right answer. Which part not have only involuntary muscles? Is it urethra, iris, heart muscles, or blood vessels? The right answer for the question is option A, urethra. 13th question: the function of thyrocalcitonin is to reduce the calcium level in the blood, to increase the calcium level in blood, oppose the action of the thyroxine, maturation of gonads. Which is the right one? The right answer is to reduce the calcium level in the blood. Which induces the development of corpus luteum? LH, estrogen, FSH, LTH. The right answer is LH. CCK and secretin secreted by which part of the body? Stomach, ileum, duodenum, colon. Which is the right answer? Option C, duodenum is the right answer. Which hormone is concerned with the concentration of the urine? Oxytocin, vasopressin, prolactin, cortisol. Option B is the right answer. Vasopressin. 17th question. In the stomach, after physical and chemical digestion of the food, that name is called chyme, chyle, amino acid, bolus. The right answer is option A, chyme. 18th question. Which gland decreases in size with increasing age? Is it thyroid, adrenal, thymus, pituitary? Which is the right one? Thymus is the right answer. Which of the following occurs in maximum concentration in blood plasma? Is it K plus, Mg plus 2, Ca plus 2, Na plus? Which is the right answer? It's sodium. Na plus is the right answer. In which point the pulmonary artery is different from the pulmonary vein? So you have to identify the difference between the pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein. Is it? Its lumen is broad, its wall is thick, it have walls, it does not possess endothelium. Which is the right one? The reason is its wall is very thick, so the option B is the right one. 21st question. What is the name of joint between ribs and sternum? 21. Is it cartilaginous joint, angular joint, gliding joint, or fibrous joints? Which one is the right answer? The right answer for the question is cartilaginous joint. Question number 22. Bone related with the skull is. So you have to find the name of the bone which is related to the skull. Coracoid, artenoid, pterygoid, atlas. Which one is the right answer? Pterygoid is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Pterygoid is a small bone. It's a very small bone articulated with the palatine. Let's go to the next question. What happens if bone of the frog is kept in a dilute hydrochloric acid? Is it the frog will become flexible, or is it will turn black, or it will break into pieces, or it will shrink? Which is the right answer for the 23rd question? In fact, it will become very flexible. So the right answer is option A. Which disease of the man is similar with the cattle's bovine spongiform encephalopathy? So you have to find the equivalent disease in the man. Is it encephalitis or Jacob-Creutzfeldt disease or spongiositis of the cerebrum or spondylitis? Which is the right one? The right answer is Jacob-Creutzfeldt disease. Option B is the right one. It is a kind of brain disease. During the viral infection, the protein formed in the host cells in order to resist. Why? Is it the name of the protein is it interferon or antitoxin or antibody or histone? Which one is the right answer? Option A, interferon, is the right answer. Primary function of enteronephric nephridia of pyretima. So find the primary function. Is it osmoregulation or excretion of the nitrogenous waste or respiration or locomotion? A, B, C, D. Which is the right one? Excretion of the nitrogenous waste is the right answer. The next question, 27th question. Essential amino acid is phenylalanine, glycine, aspartic acid, serine. The right answer for the question number 27 is phenylalanine. Which of the following statement is true for the lymph? WBC and serum, all components of the blood except RBCs and some proteins. RBCs, WBCs and plasma. RBCs, proteins and platelets. Which is the right option? All components of the blood except RBCs and some proteins. So my dear students, I would like to remind you that in this weekend, possibly on the Sunday, you will have the examination on 11th complete botany as a separate examination, and 11th zoology as a separate examination. Both the examinations will be conducted as per the new examination pattern. As you know that biology will be divided into two parts, botany and zoology. In the botany part, there will be part A and part B. In the part A, you have to complete all the 35 questions. The part A consists of 35 questions. You have to write all the 35 questions. You have to attempt. Okay, that means they are the compulsory questions. But of course, if you skip some of the question not answered, you will not get negative marking. I'm talking about scoring the questions. In the part B, instead of 10 questions, you will have 15 questions. So 35 plus 15 equal to 50, 50. In the part B, you can write any 10 questions from the 15. So there will be two parts in each and every subject. That means in the NEET, you have 4 subjects: physics, chemistry, botany and zoology. In each of the subject, you will be having 50 questions. They will be arranged as a 35 plus 15. Part A 35, Part B 15. In the Part B, you have to attempt only 10 questions out of the 5 questions. Okay. In the same exact pattern, we will conduct the test on Sunday. Okay, today is Thursday. So you have 2 more days to revise the entire syllabus of botany and zoology of the class 11. I'm talking about the class 11. That means the first 5 units. So if you didn't take the mock test on the previous units, the unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3 and unit number 4, please go and take the test on the individual units so that you can able to identify your strength in the particular unit. If your score is very less in the particular unit, you have to go back to the book and you have to revise the topic again. So please revise all the 5 units. You will be having the test on the Sunday in the as per the new examination pattern. Okay, let's go to the next question. Stool of a person contain whitish gray color due to the malfunction of which type of organ? It is pancreas, spleen, kidney, liver. Which one is the right answer? The right answer for the question is it is liver. Question number 30. Bartholin's glands are situated on the sides of the head of some amphibians. Option B, at the reduced tail end of the birds. On either side of the vagina in the humans. On either side of the vas deferens in the humans. Can you tell me which is the right answer? The right answer for the question is on either side of the vagina in humans. The term antibiotic was coined by, that is, who introduced the term called antibiotic? Is it Edward Jenner or Louis Pasteur or Selman Waxman or Alexander Fleming? The right answer for the question is Selman Waxman. The cardiac pacemaker in a patient fails to function normally. Then the doctors find out that an artificial pacemaker is to be grafted in him. It is likely that it will be grafted at the site of option A, Purkinje system. Option B, sinoatrial node. Option C, atrioventricular node. Option D, atrioventricular bundle. Which is the right answer? Question number 32. The answer is sinoatrial or sinoatrial node, SA node. That is the right answer. Injury to vagus nerve in the humans is not likely to affect gastrointestinal movements, pancreatic secretion, cardiac movements, tongue movements. Which is the right one? Option D, tongue movements is the right answer. The blue baby syndrome results from the excess of chloride, methemoglobin, Excess of dissolved oxygen. Excess of TDS. Which is the right one? The right answer is option B, methimo or methemoglobin. Methemoglobin is the right answer. Mast cells secrete heparin, myoglobin, histamine, hemoglobin. The right answer for the question number 35 is histamine. So, my dear students, according to the new syllabus, 35 questions are compulsory, and from the next 15 questions you have to select 45. Okay, but here I have given the 45, so you have to take all the remaining 10 questions. You have 10 questions left. Antibodies in our body are complex, lipoproteins, steroids, prostaglandins, glycoproteins. Which is the right one? The right answer is glycoproteins. Option D is the right one. Which one of the following vitamins is water soluble? Is it vitamin A, or vitamin B, or vitamin E, or vitamin K? Vitamin B is the right answer. If you suspect deficiency of the antibodies in a person, to which of the following would you look for confirmatory evidence? Is it hemocytes, or serum albumins, or serum globulins, or fibrinogen in the plasma? Which one is the right answer for the 38 question? It is serum globulin is the right answer. Option C is the right one. Let's go to the 39th question. In the human body, which one of the following is anatomically correct? Please check it out. Is it cranial nerve of 10 pairs, floating ribs of 2 pairs, or collar bones of 3 pair, or salivary glands of only 1 pair? Which is the right one? Option B, floating ribs, because they have the 2 pair. Look at the diagram. How beautiful is the diagram? So that is why I request you to visit the mobile application. You can download our mobile application from the Google Play Store. The link is given in the description. So if you open such kind of documents in the mobile application, that will be wonderful to get clear understanding about the particular topic, and the clarity of the questions are so very, very clear. And also, not only the 45 or 50 questions, you can able to practice 30,000 questions, my dear students. So don't forget, you can practice 30,000 questions from our mobile application. They will be classified under different categories. Unit wise questions also available. If you talk about the difficulty level, based on the difficulty level, we will usually classify the questions into 3 categories: easy level question, medium level question, and hard level question. So you can also practice like that. For example, chapter 1 easy question, chapter 2 medium question. Likewise, you can able to practice. And also, you have the cumulative mock test. The entire 11th botany test is there. Entire 11th zoology is there, and entire 12th botany, 12th zoology. Then you have the 3 mock test, the entire NEET syllabus. It is strictly according to the new pattern of the examination. Okay, let's go back to the next question. The question number 40. The blood calcium level is lowered by the deficiency of parathormone, thyroxine, calcitonin, both the parathormone and thyroxine. Which one is the right answer for the question number 40? Parathormone is the right answer for the question. Next question. Which one of the following is the correct matching of the site of action on the given substrate, the enzyme acting upon it, and the end product? So they have given the input product and the enzyme acting on the process, as well as end product, and the location also, the site also. You have to find the correct one. For the first one, in the duodenum, triglycerides converted into monoglycerides with the presence of trypsin. Is it right? Or in the small intestine, the starch is converted into the maltose with the presence of amylase. The third case, in small intestine, proteins are converted into the amino acids in the presence of pepsin. Is it right? Or in the stomach, fats are converted into the methyls in the presence of lipase. So which one is the right answer for the question number 41? Option B is small intestine, where the starch is converted into the maltose in presence of amylase is the right answer. So still we have 4 questions. Which one of the following statements about the particular entity is true? Centromere is found in animal cells, which produces aster during the cell division. The gene for producing insulin is present in every body cell. Just like English, I pronounce it as everybody. Not like that. In every body cell. Third one, nucleosome is formed of nucleotides. Fourth one, DNA consists of a core of 8 histones. Which one is the right one for the question number 42? Please, my dear students, practice the questions seriously. You can take the examination as a group so that you can discuss. It's just like an open book test. Anyway, you are going to take the examination for the practice to revise the topics. So, as a group, you can jointly take that examination so that it is mutually benefit for you and your friends. If you know the answer and explanation, you can tell to them, and if they know, they will share with you. In all the competitive examinations, the group study, the combined study is the best format. So don't hesitate to do the combined study, and don't hesitate to share your materials with your friends. Don't hesitate the knowledge what you have to share with your friends. Okay, let's go back to the answer. The answer is the second one. The gene for producing insulin is present in the every body cell. Okay. Which one of the following technique is safest for detection of the cancer? Which method? Is it MRI? We usually frequently use that. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, but little bit costlier than X-ray and CT. The second one, radiography, X-ray. Third one, computer tomography, CT. We usually call it CT scan. The fourth one, histopathological studies. Which is the right one? Option A, MRI is the right answer. Okay, select the answer which have the correct matching of the structure, its location and function. Oh, my dear students, unfortunately the options are not visible. Okay, so let's skip the question. Next time I will make the table in a very large size so that you can able to understand. But okay, there is option. Okay, the first option, the structure is Eustachian tube, location anterior part of the internal air. The function equalizes air pressure on either side of the tympanic membrane. It is option A. It's a good software. We can zoom the options, we can zoom the diagrams. We use the same software in our application. Structure cerebellum, location midbrain, function controls respiration and gastric secretions. So have a look at that, because I'm going to minimize the option. Please go through that. Whenever you feel that the time is insufficient, please you can stop the video and you can take the test also. It was option A. The option C is hypothalamus is the structure. The location is forebrain. Its function controls body temperature, urge for eating and drinking. So according to your request, definitely I will post the next video with the video, that is my image, because somebody told that sir, if you didn't show the human being, then it looks like machine voice, it's not interesting. So next time we will display our image, our face, and let's have a real-time examination. The option D, the structure is the blind spot, location is the near the place where optical nerves leaves the eye. The function is the rods, cones are present in, but they are inactive there. The blind spot is the structure, its location is near the place where optical nerve leaves the eye. Check for the right options. Okay. So the right answer is option C. So last question of the day. I would like to remind you that tomorrow at same time, 7:30 p.m. So daily, till the examination, daily 7:30 we will be having the examination, either chapter test or cumulative subject test according to our 45 days plan. You can get the 45 days plan from our channel. Actually, we are following the examination based on the 45 days, the same 45 days plan. So I request my students, take examination daily. Anyway, you are going to solve only 45 to 50 questions only. Definitely the questions will be useful and it will boost your confidence. Okay, the last question, which one of the following pairs is incorrectly matched? Which pair? Glycogen beta cells is the source. For the somatostatin, delta cells is the source. For the corpus luteum, relaxin is a hormone secreted from them. For the insulin, the diabetes mellitus disease. Please look at the question. Which one is incorrectly matched? That means except one option, all the remaining three are the right one. So please be careful. Usually we will do this kind of mistakes in the examination. Once we find the right answer, then we will immediately mark the answer. But please be careful with this kind of negative questions. Incorrectly, which one is not correct, which one is not belongs to the category. So please be careful with just those kind of negative questions. The right answer for the last question of the day is glucogen the beta cells is a source? So thank you, my dear students. So that is the end of the today's test. I hope you done well. Keep practice, and please subscribe our channel because we just a few days back we started the channel. So once we get a lot of subscribers, then we can introduce some more and best videos also. And also we have the plan to introduce to publish the videos like the keywords of each and every unit, the keywords of unit number 1, unit number 2, and important concept from each and every unit. For the physics, especially the formulas in the each and every unit. So we have a plan to publish such kind of videos. If you have any interest, if you want such kind of videos, you send your comments in the comment box, then definitely we will put those kind of videos. So thank you guys, thank you, good night.